the replay, welcome to Food and Faith Hub Live Cooking Show. This is episode 28. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. On today's episode, we're going to be making golden milk. So I'm going to give you a few seconds to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share. Welcome, welcome, welcome to episode 28 of Food and Faith Hub Live Cooking Show with yours truly, Sasu. Welcome, welcome. It is 8:05 Eastern Standard Time in the DMV. Let me know in the comments where you're tuning in from. I'm going to get my things here. What's wrong? Okay, good. You guys can hear me. The audio is good. Let me just fix my thing right here a bit. If you are hopping on and this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're going to get started. This is the first time I'm doing this in the evening. So today we're going to make golden milk, and the most important ingredient that we need is milk. And for this recipe, I'm going to be using almond milk, okay? And I'll be using the cannoli C16 juicer. So if you don't have this juicer, you can grab it in the comment section of this video. And if you're on TikTok, you can go ahead and go to my YouTube page and grab it. Here, guys, I want to let you know that I had some almond soaking overnight. And before we start using the juicer for the almond, I'm going to go ahead and take the skin off. And how you do that is you just go ahead and take the skin off the almond, because it's been shown that the skins have tannins and other things in it that if your gut is really sensitive, it can cause more problems with absorption. So we're going to go ahead and take the skin off, okay? If this is your first time tuning in to my live cooking show, welcome, welcome, welcome. Drop your name in the comments. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And let me know if you've ever had golden milk. This is a very healthy anti-inflammatory milk that's great for gut health. And we just call it golden because of the turmeric we're going to use. And you can use any milk. So if you have an allergy to almonds, you can just use oat milk. You can use regular cow's milk. You can use any milk of your choice, okay? Because this is healthy and good for your gut. I like the taste of almond milk, but I like to make it from scratch. I do not like the store-bought almond because there's so much. Let me move this so you guys can see what I'm doing, because there's so much sugar in the store-bought almond, in my opinion. If you have a brand of almond milk that's good, just drop, let me know in the comments. And I washed my hands before I started this video, okay? So here I'm taking off the skin off of the almond. Go ahead, if you're on TikTok, hit those hearts, share this live out so that others can join the live. Now, the reason this golden milk is so good, it's a good nighttime routine, moms. If you're busy, if you're just want to unwind for the night, it's very relaxing, helps you to relax, calm your nerves down from a busy day, dealing with work, dealing with kids, dealing with ministry, dealing with your business, whatever you're dealing with. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in to episode 28. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Sasu. I am the owner of Sasu Flavas, a catering hub where we make homemade food, homemade juices, healthy, juices and delicious recipes. Most of the time, I try to make recipes from scratch. I try to get you to make your ingredients from scratch. Not like everything like lasagna from scratch, but you know what I mean. Instead of eating out, cooking at home for your family and incorporating healthy ingredients into your body that's going to help your gut, help your skin, help your liver. So, for the almonds, once you soak them for about 4 hours, the skin comes off easily. I go ahead and I soak this almond overnight, okay? I'm using 1 cup of almond and I soaked it in 1 cup of water. And I'm removing the skin because the skin has certain substance in it that can be irritating. Should I say irritating or mess with your gut absorption? Let me know in the comments if you have any question. Welcome, welcome. What's the the juicer link? The juicer link, if you're on my YouTube page and you go to the channel description, you're gonna see the juicer link in the description box of the channel. I should have dropped it in this video, but I'm gonna drop it once I'm finished. But if you go right back to my channel page description, you're gonna see the links and you're gonna see the cannoli C16 juicer. When you check out, on checkout, just enter Sasu Flavas for a discount. All of the information is right there. Just enter Sasu Flavors and you'll receive a discount on checkout. Thank you for subscribing. So now let's talk a bit about the benefits of almond. Almond is great for fiber and it's a great protein option, okay? So if you are wanting to make like a snack of granola, you can have almonds in there. This is a great substitution for milk. It's dairy free and it's not harsh on the stomach. The only contraindication, the only reason why you would not have it is if you are allergic to it. So my son, he's allergic to almonds, so I would use oat milk, okay? Or regular grass-fed milk, if you can really find grass-fed milk, right? But I usually get the milk organic. So this is actually therapeutic, taking off this skin. I'm gonna be finished soon so we can get the beautiful color. So almonds, great for your gut, great for fiber. Instead of snacking on something that has junk, mix it with some raisins, some cranberry, some sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, and you can enjoy it as a snack. You can roast it in the oven, and you can add it on your salads, you can add it on your cereals. So let's see. So the base of this golden milk that we're gonna have is the milk. You're gonna see how all the spices, everything gets incorporated into this. If you are just hopping on, welcome, welcome. Welcome to episode 28 of Food and Faith Hub Live Cooking Podcast. My name is Ima Sasu. For those of you that do not know me, I am a mom, wife, nurse practitioner, acute care nurse practitioner. I work with cardiac and patients facing like interventional radiology patients that needs dialysis catheters. They have fibroids. They need certain procedures that help with fibroids, kidney issues, lots of things over there in interventional radiology. Yep. So let me know in the comments where you are tuning in from. And let me know if you've ever had golden milk. I'm just looking to make sure. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and remove all the skins. We have time tonight. So usually what I do is the first 4 hours, like I said, the skin comes off. Wait, let me check what's going on here. Let me restart this. Let me restart my TikTok. You know they don't like it when you say certain things on here. That's crazy, right? But we're gonna start it again. All right. So welcome, welcome, welcome back. So let me know if you have any comments. I'm just getting all the skin off the almond. I'm making, for those of you that are just hopping on to TikTok, I am making golden milk. So and if you research it, you're gonna see what it does. So hopefully I gotta watch the buzzwords on here. So I'm gonna take this out of here and I'm gonna get some fresh water to add in here, okay? I don't want to use the same water that's it's been soaking in. So this is what you'll be doing in real life. Let me know in the comments where you're tuning in from. Go ahead and hit those likes on TikTok so that the live goes out. Hit the hearts and let me know where you're tuning in from and if you've ever had golden milk before. Okay, I'm making sure I get all of the skin off, guys. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and strain it, and we can get ready. And I'm just getting a strainer right here. I'll be right with you guys. Okay. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Sorry about that, guys. So we're gonna get ready to put it into our juicer. We're gonna use the juicer to do that. Let me just get it plugged in. Good, good, good. Make sure you can see it right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pour the water in first, okay? I still see a few. I wanna get it out. Okay, good. So I'm gonna go ahead and all the measurements to this recipe is gonna be in the description box, okay? So I have my 2 cups of water here. Then this is how they look, guys. Look, isn't that pretty? So we're gonna go ahead and drop it in. And then we're gonna get ready to juice this. And I'm gonna wash my bowl out while that's doing that. Doesn't that look beautiful? So while that is doing that, I have some dates because when I get ready to make the almond milk, I'm gonna put some dates. I'm gonna use the dates as a sweetener, okay? So some dates come with the seeds in there. So make sure if you're using dates, take the seed out, okay? So I'm taking the seed out and I'm using the dates as a sweetener, like I said. And dates are really good for you. Dates have potassium. What else did I read about the dates? They have potassium, magnesium, and iron. And it's good fiber, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and release this. Oops. Doesn't that look beautiful? Oh my goodness. Yes. And I have my little strainer here to catch anything from the almond. I have the strainer that comes with the juicer. So then we're gonna remove that. You can save the shavings of your almond because you can use it to make something sweet, something, put it in your any bacon thing. You can always use that. That's still good almond right there. So look at this. So pretty. So we're gonna pour it in. Got a mess here. Let's see if there's any more left in here. Okay. Because we don't want no almond really going to waste. Because we know almonds are not that cheap, okay? So we have our almond milk. So I'm going to move this to the side, move the juicer to the side so we can begin making our golden milk. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had golden milk before. Let me grab. Oh, I gotta make this. Let me grab the NutriBullet because I want to make the milk. Okay. So because I have to blend up the dates, I'm gonna go ahead and do that so we can be done with the almond milk. So here is where I go ahead. I'm gonna pour the almond in here. Because I want to add the dates. So I'm using 4 dates. I'm going to pour the rest almond milk here. And like I said, dates, it's a good substitute to use. It's a good sweetener. It has lots of vitamins in there, and it's great for fiber, gut health. You know, anything that's good for gut health is good because inflammation is where everything starts. So we're going to add, I do a little bit extra to give this some flavor. I'm going to add some vanilla extract. And the ingredients to this recipe will be in the description box, okay? I'm adding 1 teaspoon. Then we're going to add a pinch of salt, okay? I'm using Himalayan salt. You can use any other salt of your choice, but not iodized salt, because you know that salt has a lot of anti-caking stuff in there. So we're going to go ahead and use the NutriBullet just because I have the dates in here, okay, guys? I think that's good. One more time. And here we have it. This smells so good. So we're gonna pour. Now you can, if you're ready to drink this, you can go ahead and put this in a glass bottle. Like I use my glass bottle, store it in the fridge. So good. That tastes amazing. That's the almond milk. You can drink it like that. You can put it in your smoothie. But we're using it for our golden milk today. So let's clean this up here. We're going to remove the NutriBullet. Make sure I don't drop anything. Put this to the side. And now to the good part. Let's put our almond milk to the side. And then let's get ready to make our golden milk. I'm going to go ahead and plug this in. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had golden milk. Let me know where you're tuning in from. It's 8:30 here in the DMV. So let's go over all the ingredients that I have for the golden milk, okay? I have turmeric. This is going to give it its golden color. And turmeric is great for your joints, ladies. It's great for inflammation. Turmeric is good for you. So that's going to give it the golden color. Then we have cinnamon. You can use Ceylon cinnamon, Saigon cinnamon. I'm using Saigon cinnamon. You can use any cinnamon of your choice, but Ceylon and Saigon, they're really good cinnamons, okay? And cinnamon is great for your blood sugar levels and your gut health. Cinnamon is really, really good. You can sprinkle it on anything, okay? Then we have our black pepper, because when you add, oh, I forgot one more ingredient, and I have it right here. You gain it from the refrigerator. So I got the black pepper, because when you add turmeric and black pepper, when you put black pepper in turmeric, it helps to activate, we can put it that way, it helps to activate the turmeric, and it helps the turmeric to absorb better in your body. So anytime you're having turmeric, whether you're having it in tea or anything, make sure you add some black pepper in there, okay? Make sure I'm not missing anything. So turmeric is great for your joints, anti-inflammatory. And like I said, anything that is anti-inflammatory means it's going to stop inflammation from the cellular level, because most of the DZs, I'm going to say it like that. Most of the DZs, you know what I mean? They'll try to flag your life when you say certain things. Most of the DZs, the root of it is inflammation. So if you can get inflammation out of your body, that's really good, okay? And God gave us spices, he gave us food, he gave us certain things that help our bodies. And turmeric is so, so good. So if you're having any type of joint swelling, you're feeling achy, if you add turmeric into your diet, sprinkle it on your food, cook it in your sauces, your steamed vegetables, it's so, so good for you, okay? And the black pepper, like I said, helps with the absorption of the turmeric. So, and it helps it to work better in your body. Great for gut health. Blood sugar levels, even when you make cinnamon tea, drink a cup of cinnamon tea every night. It's great for balancing your blood sugar levels, okay? What else are we going to add into? Oh, can't forget our ginger. I have more than a teaspoon of ginger because I like ginger. Ginger, as I know, as you some of you know, ginger is a great for nausea, is great for your gut health, anti-inflammatory. Every kitchen, every household should have ginger. If you have a cold, a cough, an upset stomach, if you feel bloated, put some ginger into your tea, put some ginger into your food, your juices. Ginger is the bomb, and it's spicy. So if you don't like it too hot, you can put less ginger. But I like the spice of ginger, so I'm putting more into this golden milk, okay? So every ingredient, as you can see here, is great for your gut. Anti-inflammatory, gut health, balances your blood sugar. And the good thing about this golden milk, it relaxes you right before bedtime. Also, I forgot my last ingredient is some coconut oil. We're going to add a little bit in there because the coconut oil has the fat in there that helps with absorption, and it gives it a good flavor. Some people add a little butter, some people add a little oil, but we're adding coconut oil, okay? And this is to all help with the absorption of this golden milk. And I also have some honey here, which is a natural sweetener. You can add a little bit of honey, but because I added the dates in there, I might not need to add the honey because I don't want it too sweet, okay? All right, so let's uh-oh. Thank God I turned that thing off. I didn't know that was in there. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Yeah, the NutriBullet is really, really good. Like if you're rushing in the mornings and you want to get a quick smoothie, like my kids, when they don't feel like making anything for breakfast before they head out for school, they'll just pop some frozen fruits into the NutriBullet, and it's so, so good. You can use it to even blend your ginger. So here for the ginger, guys, I grated it off of camera, okay? So we're gonna get ready. I'm gonna turn this on because once you turn this on, it gets hot really quick. Oh, I need a teacup. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and add the milk in here, okay? And I'm gonna use all of the almond milk. Maybe I'll take some out and then I'll add it to thin it out some. Okay. So while this is doing, it's on one. Yeah, one. So we're gonna go ahead and add our spices. I'm adding turmeric. Okay, leave it right there. Thank you. So when you add the turmeric, guys, you wanna go ahead and have your whisk and whisk it in, okay? Then we're gonna go ahead and add our fresh ginger. Where did my, oh, okay. We're gonna add our fresh ginger. If you don't have fresh ginger and you have ginger powder, you can use ginger powder too, but nothing's better than fresh. Woo! Smells amazing. So this is comforting, spicy, right before bedtime. Have you some and go to sleep and rest your soul. Here is the cinnamon. We're gonna whisk it in. So your nighttime, your routine should consist of something that's good for your body, okay? Versus having, every now and then, once in a blue moon, you can have your ice cream, but don't make it a habit to have certain junks before you go to sleep. Try to have a tea that's nourishing for your body. This golden milk is good. Try to make different kind of herbal teas for bedtime. Apple cider vinegar before you go to bed, mix with something. I'm going to add the coconut oil in, okay? And no, it's not going to be oily. It's going to have a really good flavor. So we're going to whisk that. So I want this to come to a gentle boil. A gentle, gentle boil, okay? So the Indians, they drink this a lot. And turmeric, curries, those have been shown to even help with memory. So get you some turmeric in your diet, okay? Like I said, you can use it on your vegetables, but we're using it in golden milk. This smells amazing. Almost like having a little chai, okay? I have my hand like emulsifying thing. You can use that if you want to give it that frothy kind of chai feeling. But yeah, when you get home from work, when you finish running around, running the kids all over the place, you finish preparing dinner when you get home, and it's just you and you yourself, this is really relaxing. It's good to have this on a Saturday night with a good Lifetime movie. I like watching a good Lifetime movie like on the weekend, you know, even if it's one movie, just to unwind and do something different, okay? You can watch any movie of your choice, but a cup of this, my Lifetime movie, I'm good to go. So this is one nighttime routine that you can do, making this golden milk. Let me know in the comments what other nighttime routines you do. Oops. So I'm going to let this come to a boil so all of the ginger and everything can get in here, okay? So good. So I'm gonna need, because once it's finished, we have to strain it because it has the ginger in there. So I'm gonna get a bigger strainer. Hopefully I think hopefully this one is gonna work for it. It should be fine. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me see if I can see the comments. Let's see. Oh, welcome from Australia. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome from Australia. I know you've had lamb. I know, no, it's New Zealand that's known for lamb, but I know you have good meats and stuff in Australia. Welcome. Thank you for catching this episode today. Yes, as you can see, the golden milk is so good for you because it has healthy ingredients in here. The turmeric, the cinnamon. And I also have a recipe on my channel with cinnamon tea. It's just water, cinnamon, a little honey. Drink a cup in the morning, drink a cup before you go to bed. And I'm telling you, cinnamon is great for balancing the blood sugar, great for your gut health. Anything that's good for your gut health is gonna remove inflammation, okay? Because the gut is where everything resides. That's like the brain of our body. Our gut health is like the brain of our body. So for our brain to function, we gotta make sure we give it the right things. So welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle in the black pepper, which helps the turmeric to work because it helps with it helps with gut absorption. And it's more than 100% that adding some black pepper with turmeric, it causes the turmeric to just like absorb better. So if you don't add any black pepper in your turmeric, you are not getting the full benefits of it, okay? So we're gonna move all this, clean up here, and then I'm waiting for it to come to a boil. I'm gonna cover it just a little bit. I'm gonna move this. It's not really a chai tea, but it almost has that flavor of like if you like the taste of chai, it has that flavor, like you're having a chai tea. So yep, we did this, and you can also use your NutriBullet. You can use the NutriBullet to make your almond milk. You would just have to make sure you add water in the NutriBullet, okay? But grab the cannoli juicer, C16 juicer. I'm literally keeping my eye on this because I don't want it to burn. All the ingredients to this recipe will be in the description box of this video. If this is the first time that you're tuning into Sasu Flavas, go ahead and smash the subscribe button. I mean, smash it, hit the like button, and share this with some friends. Share this with some of your busy moms that, you know, your busy nurses, doctors. Share it with them, because this is really nourishing for your body. Just adding the leftover. We want this to come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, we are good to go. You don't need it to boil too long, okay? Let me see what other comments I have. Yeah, well, I hope you give it a try. For those of you that's never had golden milk before, I hope you give it a try. You're gonna love it. You're not gonna even taste, it's not gonna taste nasty because of the turmeric. No, it tastes like you having a chai tea. I can probably turn it up one more notch. Smells amazing. I'm adding the rest milk in here. If you have any questions and you're catching the replay, you can always put your questions in the description box of this video, okay? If you're on TikTok, go ahead and smash those hearts, smash those hearts. Come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the TikTok family, the YouTube family. Welcome, welcome. Just waiting for our golden milk to come to a boil, and then we are gonna pour it. And another thing that I need to mention is once you take your milk out, you gotta wait for it to cool down. You don't wanna add the honey in here when the pot is boiling, because you're gonna kill the benefits of the honey, okay? And that's not good. So you wanna pour your milk into your cup, wait a few minutes, and then you can sweeten it. But you don't wanna boil your milk with the honey in there, because it's just gonna not have all the benefits. And we don't want to mess up with the benefits of the honey. It smells so good. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you've ever had golden milk before. And if this is the first time you're having it, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, love it, love it. Scraping all of that almond milk in here. No almond milk going to waste because it's so good, so good, so good. So, yep, I think we went over all of the benefits. Remember, you can save your almond shavings. You can use it for smoothies. You can use it for baking goods. This is still good. You can add it in granola. So I'm going to save this to the side. Let's see. Let's see. Any questions? Don't forget to hit the like button on YouTube. It lets YouTube know that you are loving this content. And I see my milk boiling. I see you. So goldenly pretty. Smells amazing. Oh no. Okay. I just want to see how, if I need to add any sweetener in it. Mm, so good. I don't think I'm gonna add the honey because the dates has done everything. It's so good, guys. It's so delicious. So here I have my little strainer because remember we have the ginger in there. I want to strain that out. So let me let it do one big boil, and then we take it off. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I'm gonna get ready to pour. All the ingredients to this recipe for this golden milk will be in the description box of this video. Smells amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in here and strain it off. Now I'm only straining it because I have the fresh ginger in there, okay? If you use powder, you don't have to strain it. Pour some more. Let me know if you have any questions. If you're just hopping on, we are making golden milk. Anti-inflammatory, gut healthy, comforting, delicious. Great for you to drink before you go to bed, okay? You can also have it in the morning too, but I like having it in the evening with my Lifetime movie. Or if you're reading a book before you go to bed, you're reading your word, you're going through your confessions before you go to bed. It's so good. Okay. And you can sprinkle some cinnamon on here. It still has more, but because of time, let me show you guys straight up. Doesn't that look amazing? Look at that. Now, at this point, if you want to add some honey, you can, but because I put the dates in here, I'm not going to add any honey. But we're going to sip. This is so good. It's so good. So, so good. Once you start sipping, you will not be able to stop sipping this. This is so good. Creamy, rich from the almond. It's really, really good. Okay, so comforting. What they say? A hug in a cup. It's good. And I think that's it, guys. We made it to episode 28. I'm going to add now at this point, I'm going to add just a little bit of honey, just a little bit. Remember not to add the honey in there when it's boiling, because you don't want to kill all the good stuff in the honey. So good. And that's it. Episode 28 of Food and Faith Hub with yours truly, Ima Sasu. Now, there's a few things I need you to do before you log out. Go ahead and smash the subscribe button on YouTube. Hit that notification bell. So every time I go live, you will be notified, okay? At Sasu Flavas, we make authentic, somebody say it with me, authentic, delicious food and juice recipes, wellness tips, good vibes, positive vibes, everything full of flavor over here, okay? Your food is going to be seasoned really, really well. If you are married and you don't know how to cook, come on over here. If you are a mom and you need more recipes, come over here. If you are a mom and you need more to incorporate more spices and things into your diet that's going to help your body, come on over here, okay? And very soon we're going to be walking and doing some exercise together. So come on over here, okay? This is so good. So, so good. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in to episode 28. If you want to go ahead and grab this cannoli C16 juicer, go ahead and do that. If you're on YouTube, go to the link. After I close this video out, go to the description box. You're going to have the full recipe for the golden milk, the almond milk, and the link to purchase this C16 juicer, okay? Go ahead and grab it and get it. And if you don't know, you can also go to my Amazon storefront and grab some few of my favorite things that helps in the kitchen. This is really good. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for all your support. I'll see you in the next episode. And also, I have a series going, Love is in the Kitchen. Make sure you go and grab those recipes, okay? All this month, I'm doing some recipes. Love is in the kitchen, okay? All about love. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. See you next time. Bye.